Africa doesn't need to wait for aids, grants anymore. Tinubu. President Bola Tinubu has declared that with the abundant resources abound in Africa, especially in the solid minerals, the continent does not need to wait for aid and grants from the global community. President Tinubu also said that with the enormous resources in Africa, the world needs it today more than before. This, amongst others, were contained in his keynote address at the high-level event of the Africa Mineral Strategy Group, Africa's Natural Resources, Shaping the Future, on Tuesday in New York, USA. The president, who was represented by his deputy, Senator Kashim Shettima, said, Africans have learned from the experiences of the slave trade and commodity export. He said that the continent can see the persistence of the injustice of unequal trade relations despite the agreement between the ACP, Africa, Caribbean and Pacific countries, and the European Union or the United States program. Even the ongoing implementation of trade agreements, the Nigerian president said that it was with utmost conviction that the great people of Africa have reached a critical moment in their long struggle for social, economic, and political independence, adding, now is our time to seize the chance to change the narratives that have been our lot, that I stand before you today to set a new agenda of transformation. He said, the beautiful fact of Africa's ugly past of colonial and neo-colonial exploitation was that before the continent was plundered and overpowered with the technological innovation of the gun, our ancestors and their counterparts from Europe were friends, business allies, and mutual sovereigns. Africa's merchants exchanged trade articles such as leather, gold, ivory, and palm oil for cotton, silk, gin, and mirrors. Citing example, Tinubu said in 14, I can go on and on. Let me just react to this. I can go on and on. Oh, good morning. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I say good morning to you. So you've just woken up, declaring that Africa is blessed with abundance of resources. Did you just wake up to this? And then you're saying no more grants. Africans don't need to wait for aids and grants. These aids and grants, are they imposing it on you people? You African leaders have turned yourselves to beggars. Some people will rightly call it puppets. Beggars. Oh, you all along, you have all this, and you've been depending on IMF, World Bank. After saying this, I hope you stop borrowing, because already you people have borrowed off the future of the youths. There's nothing left anymore. You have borrowed them off. Nothing left anymore. Now that you're saying this, are you just recognizing it that Africa is blessed? What have been going on since with the natural resources we have? What? All of a sudden you're realizing it now, Abi? Because you all are fighting for UN permanent seat, veto power. I ask myself, who are the people asking for veto power? People that are still begging, that are always begging, always borrowing, that cannot stand on their own, that are always depending on others. You're asking for veto power. I don't see it coming, no. I don't see it coming. They might just at last give you people just one seat or two, but without veto power. Yes, because you people are not living up to expectation. That is the truth. People that are feeding you people hand to mouth will now come and give you veto power. How does it work? Things don't work that way. Okay, we've heard you that you people will no longer depend on grants and aids. Let's see how it goes if you will stop borrowing. Thank you again for your time with me. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next as I bring your way again more trending news. Bye.